All right, tricep day. Let's go. Did a quick warm up. Let's see how it goes. I'm not sure what I'll speak about today, but let's see. Maybe we'll think about some interesting topic to share. All right, triceps actually feeling really good today. That first exercise, skull crushers, haven't done it in a while, and with good weight, it's actually a really nice exercise. You don't feel, at least I don't feel the pump immediately, but oh, it comes for sure. Oh boy. Whew. All right, so this one is a really good exercise for stretching the tricep, and I think I'm just gonna stick to the topic that I like speaking about, which is money, and I've been having some interesting thoughts about it. It was interesting to me that when you have the opportunity, when you either have cash or you have money in your bank account, you're so much more likely to spend it. And I was thinking, why is that? Even for a person that, saves it or likes saving money, why is that such a big problem? Why is it so hard to control the impulse of, when you have X amount, then to just be like, all right, I want to buy this and I want to feel good, or I want to go for a holiday. Why is that happening? And I had a lot of thoughts about it. I was trying to analyze and trying to figure out why that's there. And yeah, I think I came up with a few ideas, which I guess I'll share throughout this video. Oh. Yeah, so why is it that when we feel like we have, or don't, we'll not even feel when we actually have money, we tend to just spend it all and not save, not invest? Well, I think the primary reason for most people to do that is that they worked hard, they have sacrificed so much, and so that money comes in the shape of the reward that you have gotten from the things that you have done, and so you want to reap that fruit, and you want to enjoy, you want to feel good about yourself, you want to, be able to show to yourself or to prove to someone else or to prove to yourself that you've worked really hard, you're really intelligent, and you've been able to reap the results in this form. And that's why you go out and spend it. That's why you go out and gift yourself some things, gift your loved ones some things. And yeah, I think that's one of the main reasons. The other reason is just that you feel like you should live in the moment and you should just buy things and just be happy, because what's the money for? Money is for buying stuff, so then you just end up buying things. And so I think these are the few reasons that, maybe the main reasons that people spend. That they feel so, so entitled to the work that they've done and so tired and stressed out that they're just like, okay, this is the only way I can enjoy. I'll spend this money, I'll become happy. And this fact that I was talking about, that, as soon as you get money, you want to spend, is something that a lot of people talk about. I watched many videos of people making that point and saying that, yeah, as soon as I get money, if I'm living paycheck to paycheck, I understand, I kind of lose hope because I know that to save for an apartment or to build a house or, to do anything else, I need to save so much money that it's so difficult to start, that I have already so many expenses or credits or, other things that it's hard to breathe, in the sense of, as soon as you get your paycheck, if you have any credits or loans that you have to pay back, you first get rid of that. Then you're left with a little bit of money, and then to invest that, it's so difficult, because then you end up basically working to just pay back your credit and then invest, and hopefully in the future, become free of that. And it's very difficult to overcome. I know it for a fact. I mean, I never had big loans or credits, but I did take some, and I feel like there's a lot of pressure on when you're doing that, and you're really not inspired to actually save anything, because you worked so hard. You already paid that amount which, quote unquote, you would want to save and invest as your credit for something you already bought, and then the rest to save and invest that's actually really painful. So it makes 100% sense, but to get out of that cycle, you need to, take that hit and, try to control yourself, try to start a little bit, make it that investing or saving into a habit, and then slowly build on that. As hard as it may sound, doing it for the first time, I believe that it's worth it in the long run, because you may be suffering now and not being able to enjoy the fruits of your hard labor, but you're investing into the future of yourself, and you'll be able to actually be free, hopefully, at some point, if you do it right. And that reward, to me, I think sounds much prettier than just enjoying the fruits immediately. Oh, yes. It's painful to start it, and no one ever wants to start it. I don't think even the people that save actually want to save, unless they're weird and they enjoy the fact that they don't spend money. But there are people like that. But more than that, I think it's the idea of freedom, that at some point you won't have to work, and you can actually accumulate a good amount of wealth and be rich, and then be free, choose to do things you want to do, not be enslaved by that. But yeah, it's super difficult. And I was watching actually an interesting video where there were people who live paycheck to paycheck and that consider themselves poor, and talking to rich people who, were living to paycheck, and they say it's really simple, you just have to start. But it's so painful to start that process that you don't want to start it. You'd rather just, drink away or forget about it, just spend it, feel good in the moment, and continue your life. But that's the path to nowhere, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. And so it's an interesting idea, and it's quite difficult, I think, to apply in one's life. But, I'm a firm believer that it's 100% worth it if you need to make a little bit of sacrifice. And, it's poison in the beginning and nectar in the end. All right, that's it. Triceps fully pumped. Yeah, it's an interesting topic. I like this topic. I'm personally one of those who likes to save and not spend, and I believe that one day that'll pay off. And yeah, till then, just enjoy the process. Doesn't mean you save 100% and you live like garbage, but try to save. It will help. It's a process. You gotta make some sacrifice, just like in bodybuilding. You have to make some sacrifice, not eat all the kind of garbage you want to eat to build a good body. And yeah, in due course of time, the results will make you proud. Peace out. Have a wonderful day.